Welcome to Motherhood After Trauma, where we stop pretending and heal out loud. I'm Emily Cleghorn, trauma survivor, cycle breaker, and mama rebuilding from the inside out. If you're ready to break cycles, trust yourself again, and rise without shame, you're in the right place. Let's go. Before we dive in, mama, if you're a mama healing from trauma and trying to parent differently, but you're not sure what support or next step is right for you, I totally understand. And that's why I've created something to help. Take my free Find Your Next Step to Calm and Healing quiz to discover where you are in your healing journey and what your next best step looks like. You'll find the link in the show notes below. Hey, Mama, welcome to this episode of the Motherhood After Trauma podcast. What if the hardest part of trauma isn't just how it affects you, but how it shapes the lens through which you experience your children? Today, we're talking about trauma lenses, because unresolved trauma doesn't just impact reactions. It impacts perception. Trauma changes interpretation. A neutral behavior can feel loaded. A child's independence can feel like rejection. A meltdown can feel like disrespect. A boundary push can feel like defiance or loss of control. Why? Because trauma wires us for threat detection. So instead of simply seeing behavior, we often assign meaning. So here are a few examples. My child ignored me becomes they don't respect me. My child is upset becomes I'm failing. My child needs space becomes they're disconnecting from me. These aren't facts. They're trauma interpretations. And when we parent from interpretation instead of observation, reactions escalate quickly. A powerful question that you could ask to help you reframe is, what is actually happening versus what meaning am I assigning to this? And this question creates separation. So your observation could be, my child slammed the door. All right. And then your interpretation could be, they're disrespectful and out of control. And an alternative understanding could be, they're dysregulated and lacking coping skills. Okay. That shift changes everything. Not permissiveness, perspective. When you have the alternate understanding, you can use your observation to make conclusions about how your child is feeling without making it about yourself. Inside the Rising Room, we work on recognizing these trauma lenses and building healthier interpretations rooted in regulation and connection. If this episode opened your eyes, I would love for you to come join us inside the Rising Room. The link is in the show notes. Mama, if nobody has told you lately, I am so proud of you for showing up, for doing the hard work, and for being the best mama your kids could ask for. Until next time, mend the past so you can mama in peace. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Be sure to follow the podcast so new episodes land right in your feed each week. And if you're wondering what your next step toward calmer, more confident motherhood looks like, take my free Find Your Next Step to Calm and Confidence quiz found in the show notes below. Until next time, mama, mend the past so you can mama in peace.